Yo, hello, everybody. What's up? Give me a moment, guys. Sorry, you guys. What's up? What's up? What's up, everybody? Sorry about the delay. I got caught up doing other things, y'all. Excuse me for the delay. Hello, everyone. Who's in the building? What's up, Granny? Indigo. Rocking with the truth. Sidbo. Yo, Sidbo, why they trying to put you in some bullshit, yo? I saw that shit, yo. I saw that shit. Wow. Karen A, what's up, Mommy Mertice? Indigo. What's up, Jacqueline? I haven't seen you in a minute, Mama. How you doing, baby? Mertice once again. So Oakley. What's up, Mama? Ty. Madam Whoop-Ass. Hello, my love. It's been so long since I've seen you, my lady. How are you? Can you guys hear me? I'm not buffering. Everything's good. Let me know. Let me know. Give me some thumbs up. Karen A, Nettie Boo. What's up, Mama? What's up? What's up? What's up? Well, a lot has been going on for R. Kelly. Lord, as you can see, I have this information floating on your screen. I want you guys to just take a look at it, read it while I talk. And yes, knowledge is power. And this is the channel. I try to give as much knowledge as I can. You know, I'm not a person with a degree. I am not a lawyer. Matter of fact, I'm going to put up my disclaimer. Give me 1 second, guys. Oh, wait, I got to exit full screen first. Shit. Wait. I'm fucking up. Hold up. I'm fucking up, y'all. I have to put up the fair use disclaimer that under Section 107 of the Copyright Act, 1976, allowance is made for fair use for purposes of criticism, comment, news reporting, teaching, and research, y'all. This is the teaching moment, everyone. Hold on. Okay, guys. Sorry about that. Just had to put that in there. I don't need no strikes. This is a learning day. Well, as we know, right, R. Kelly's defense team had put in some motions arguing about time, right, and being able to get equipment into the MDC as far as laptops, they're having issues with pens and cords and all types of things, right? Because it says that, if I'm not mistaken, was this the first one? Let me get these things in order. Hold on. This was. Oh, by the way, R. Kelly has a new lawyer, guys. It just came in a little bit ago. He just entered. It says, enter my appearance as counsel in this case on behalf of Robert Sylvester Kelly. I certify that I am admitted to practice in this court and that I was admitted in August of 2012 to the bar of the United States District Court, Eastern District of New York, dated July 15th, 2021. His name is Calvin H. Scholar, Esquire, and he's out of Broadway in New York, New York. So R. Kelly has a new lawyer, guys. So now he has Kanik. He has this guy, Calvin. So far, he still has the other two lawyers, I guess. Wasn't today supposed to be the Curcio hearing? We have no word on that. Or was the Curcio hearing on the 18th? I don't remember which was what. Don't quote me on that. I don't remember right now. Fat Boy! What's up, Fat Boy? The hell? Chanel! What's up? Ty, well, why not a chalkboard too? Where's this money? Where's this money coming from for all this legal representation? Thought he was broke. Well, that's a good question. That's a good question. But I thought he gets $800,000 a year for his royalties. Am I not correct, y'all? He gets $800,000 plus whatever Sony and him had a deal to pay him, because remember, he had to breach his contract with Sony when he parted ways because they were expecting for him to do 2 albums. He didn't get a chance to finish those 2 albums and release them. Am I correct? So therefore, they breached the contract. So if they breached the contract, I'm pretty sure so R. Kelly wouldn't sue them. They came to some kind of agreement, don't you think? I would think so. Yeah, no. That would be the smart thing to do, because if not, I think R. Kelly would be suing Sony right now. Don't you think? I think so. So all these conspiracies about his money. He got plenty of money, y'all. Plus, you people send him money. Hello? His supporters are sending him money to his commissary, to his books, to his account. 1.2 mil. It's close to what Larry does, huh? We miss you, Larry. Hashtag free sweet feet. If anybody likes to donate to our family, Janine, please put her Cash App in the chat, guys, randomly if you can. Thank you. Hey, Mom. With his expenses of lifestyle, that ain't shit. Plus his other financial obligations, it sounds kind of fishy. Of course he's hiding money. Of course he's hiding money. Come on now. Of course he's hiding money, guys. Of course. Of course. It's only obvious to the train died, damn it, right? So he was having issues with the hours at the MDC, right? And then his lawyers went back in, and then Judge Donnelly was like, she's like, listen, to ensure that the defendant is able to meet with his counsels in a private room at the MDC, that the MDC will ensure that these meetings can take place as frequently as the defendant and his counsel request, and for the duration that the defendant and his counsel request within MDC's normal visiting hours, right? And that the defense counsel is directed to inform the court without delay if they are facing difficulties with booking or having client visits, right? And she did that on July 12th. Because, like I said, what was his name? Jacqueline Klaus then responded, and she had responded that that the defense, that the judge, the government writes in response to defendant Robert Kelly's letter dated July 12, requesting that the court order the Brooklyn MDC permit defense counsel, right? And then she said 7 days a week between 8 a.m. and 8 p.m. Now, this was the government's response, which was the prosecutors, right? And then it says, it shows you to show the letter. And then it said that for the reason described below, the government respectfully submits an order is not warranted, right? She was asking for that not to happen. But then the government, the judge came back and said, no, he needs to be able to have defense. He can do it, but he has to do it within the normal visiting hours, right? So we got that out the way. Boom. We're here now. Boom. Take that one away as well, so I don't get confused what the hell I'm doing. Okay. Then Nicole, Thomas, and Devereaux, the three lawyers for R. Kelly, now they have Calvin. So I'm thinking if they put in a new lawyer, I'm thinking they might just totally get rid of. So in other words, they won't have Doug Anton on this case. They won't have Greenberg on this case. And they probably won't have Greenberg on this case. This is just my opinion. But they'll keep Nicole, Thomas, and Devereaux and this new guy, Calvin, on the racketeering case in New York. They'll probably keep Greenberg, Leonard, and Doug for the state case, the federal case in Chicago. So they'll probably divide those two guys amongst that. They might not even use Doug. He just might be in the background. Who knows? You know, it's just my opinion. I'm not the law. Right. Okay. So then Donnelly, they wrote to Donnelly. When was this done again? July 12th. Okay. All right. That was them. We write to appraise the court of our efforts to visit Mr. Kelly over the weekend. Please know that the promise of 8 a.m. to 8 p.m., 7 days per week, played out as we suspected it would. So they made a complaint, right, that they weren't doing it on time. On Saturday, we were told that we must terminate our visit at 3:30 p.m. Specifically, we were told all visits terminate at 4 on weekends, and we were ushered out well before this time. So they were complaining that they didn't have the 8 to 4. It was really 8 to 3:30. And they were beefing about that, right? Then they went back. And who went next? Okay. Then Nicole and them put in something else, because after the government said, look, they have every right to go to do these hours, the judge was like, listen, he needs his hours, he needs his time, he's got to get there on time and in the right time frames. That's the only way you're going to be able to do it. So get there when you need to get there, and that the MDC has to allow them whatever they need, including the use of computers, right? And laptops and hard drives and all that other stuff they were saying, right? Then today, Mr. Canick's office, in defense for Mr. Kelly, Nicole, Thomas, and Devereaux, had put in another letter stating that on July 12th, 2021, the court issued an order stating the court directs Metropolitan Detention Center to ensure that the defendant is able to meet with his counsel in a private room at the MDC. The MDC will ensure that these meetings can take place as frequent as the defendant and his counsel request, and for the duration that the defendant and his counsel request within MDC's normal visiting hours. Defense counsel is directed to inform the court without delay if they face difficulties booking or having client visits, right? All right. Then she says, or he, them, they, the defense team, in accordance with the court's directive, we are writing to inform the court that that defense counsel continues to encounter multiple obstacles in our efforts to prepare for trial with our client. 1, we need to be able to review the enormous amounts of discovery with our client. Today, we were unable to bring binders, which were full of discovery material, into the MDC. 2, we have been denied access with the necessary tools to assist us in having meaningful, productive meetings with our client. For example, we are not allowed to bring highlighters, sticky notes, markers, etc. Although these things may seem trivial to most, we prepare for a trial of this magnitude. Without these requests allow a nearly impossible situation, even more impossible. We are allowed to bring in a computer, but not the charging cord that goes with it. Now, if we are visiting for longer than 4 hours, presumably the computer will be dead and of no use. Not to mention, we have no internet access while meeting with our client. As this court is aware, all the discovery and the 3,500 materials for this case has been provided to the defense via external hard drive. We are not able to bring the government's provided external hard drives into the MDC. Without the internet, it is impossible to have all the government's disclosure available for review while meeting with our client. If the government were required to prepare for this case without their computers, internet, iPads, tablets, and phones, perhaps we would have no room to notify this court of our concerns. However, that is clearly not the case, because that would handicap the government, just like it is handicapping us now. Lastly, now this one is a trip. This lastly one, this one right here, is funny as hell. Funny as hell, y'all. Funny as hell. It says, lastly, Mr. Kelly suffers from diabetes. He anticipated spending numerous hours with us. There are no vending machines available in the visiting room. He was denied the right to bring down a candy bar, which would prevent him from having a diabetic episode. uh, uh, uh. You. Nicole, Thomas, and Devereaux, you could have left that out. Really, that was just dumb. I'm sorry, it really was. That is dumb. I gather neither one of y'all has diabetes. Seriously. Because let me explain something to you. I am a diabetic. I am a type 2 diabetic. I got diabetes as an adult. That's what type 2 diabetes is. Okay? So if he is diagnosed with diabetes, it's got to be type 2. Now, the question is he hyper or hypoglycemic? You see, there's a difference when you're a diabetic. You can be hyperglycemic, which hyper means what? You're uppity, right? Up and up and up and up and up and up and up. You're hyper, right? So that means your blood sugar seems to always go high, right? Now, if you're hypoglycemic, your sugar goes down. So, he needed a candy bar, right? Okay. And usually people with type 1 diabetes usually are born with diabetes, okay? And usually they're hypo. Their sugar tends to go low. Now, if he has type 2 adult diabetes, what the fuck is he eating a fucking candy bar? Are you kidding me? I am appalled and shocked that these people are lawyers. They need to do research. Like, do they have paralegals working with them? Like, do they have help? Like, yo, y'all hiring for some paralegals? I'll help y'all do the research. Word up. I wouldn't mind. I wouldn't mind being a paralegal. That was a joke, y'all. That was a joke. I would not be a goddamn paralegal for these motherfuckers. Let them figure it out. What the fuck? Yeah. So, if you have adult diabetes, okay, you should not be eating no goddamn candy bar. Okay. And in the first place, if you're going to have your client there from 8 a.m. to 4 p.m., right? Monday through Friday, because Saturday and Sunday they close at 3:30. Isn't 8 to 4 p.m., isn't that 8 hours a day? Am I, can you please help me out with this? Right? I'm right? 8 hours. You know, you work 9 to 5, 8 to 4. That's 8 hours a day. Am I not right? I'm right, right? 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 Okay. I'm not crazy. Just trying to figure this out. Okay. So if you want to be there with your client at 8 o'clock in the morning, I believe there won't be a problem with him having a diabetic episode. Let me explain to you why. Because in the morning, they have time schedules. You know, they wake up, they wash their ass, they brush their teeth, they go out to eat their breakfast, then they go out into the rec room or go to an assignment or whatever it is that they have to do, or go see their lawyers, right? Am I not right? Right? This is what happens when you're in prison, right? These are the steps. I've done watched enough prison shows. I think I know, right? Okay. So he eats breakfast. There shouldn't be any type of diabetic episode for the fact that he ate breakfast. Now, as a diabetic, you must eat. You cannot not eat. That's bad. Yes, I get it. Okay. But he ate breakfast, right? Okay. So now, after he eats his breakfast, he goes to meet up with his lawyers, right? All right. So you're with your lawyers, let's say from 8 a.m., 8:30 a.m. till about, let's say your lunchtime is about 11:30, 12 o'clock p.m., right? So you're with your lawyers for those couple of hours. Everybody takes a lunch break. He goes to lunch, gets his lunch, comes back, sits down with his lawyers from like 1 to 4, another couple of 4 hours. You know, he could do 2 hours in the morning, 4 hours in the afternoon. He could get 6 hours a day, 7 hours a day if he can. 1 hour missing lunch. You know what I mean? You know, wink, wink. You know, you get to eat lunch. You know, you take a break. Your lawyers take a break. They go eat. Everybody eats, come back. So there's no reason for him to have a diabetic episode. He's not starving himself. Is he starving himself? Is he deliberately giving himself diabetes? Does he want to die in jail? I don't understand this. Does he want to give himself a heart attack? Is he trying to kill himself? Death by fucking candy bar? What is he doing? What the fuck? Death by candy bar, y'all. Snickers really satisfies you. Mm. Mm-mm-mm. Okay, so let's just clear that up, okay? Miss Nicole Thomas and Devereaux, okay? I believe you need to do your research on diabetics so that you don't bring this diabetic thing up anymore, because y'all killing me. Y'all killing me with this stuff. Y'all killing me. And Calvin, if you're hearing me, I I hope and pray you're not as dingy as these people are. Please, somebody help this man. Oh man, yo. We do want him to have a fair trial. I want him to have a fair trial. I want the girls to have a fair trial. I want everybody to be there. I want everybody to be alive. I want everybody to be well. Another thing, I found something very interesting on the internet. I found a Facebook post by someone in the Edwards family. Now, if you hear the word Edwards, can anybody figure out who I'm trying to talk about? The Edwards family. We know that Rashonda Landfair's dad passed away, correct? right? And may he rest in peace. I'm sorry, and my condolences to your family. I'm truly, truly sorry about that. Um, I hope that he got a chance to. I hope that he had got a chance to reconcile with his daughter if he hasn't already. I hope that he has, and apologize to her for his wrongdoing of selling his daughter to this man, all for his family to have food on the table, clothes on their back. That is a sad situation. If he didn't repent and ask for forgiveness from his daughter, that's not looking good for him when he goes to the pearly gates. Same thing with R. Kelly. If he don't repent his sins and admit his wrongs, fire and brimstone. Okay? Fire and brimstone. And I hope that he had a chance to say his last words to her and that he encouraged her to keep up the fight. Don't stop. And his testimony is his testimony. It's still valid. Just because he's passed away, that doesn't mean anything. He gave his testimony to the grand jury. That's all they need. They don't need him physically there. So his statement will go through if they allow. And Rashana, baby girl, I am so sorry. I know you must be feeling a lot of different things right now. But God has a way of working in mysterious ways. They say this is a spiritual battle, right? Well, I think God has R. Kelly where he needs to be. And he needs to fight his fight, face his accusers, and then go directly to jail without passing go. Please do not collect 200. Thank you. He's ruined a lot of lives, allegedly. And so like I said, that motion was funny. And I had found something, like I said, that was very interesting. But before that, there was another paperwork that came out, right? And it said that this is a limited unsealing order. Okay, they unsealed this order in the moment because they needed to, they wanted to, they let it be known to public that an application having been made on behalf of the United States of America by Assistant United States Attorney Nadia Shihata. I'm sorry if I'm messing up your name. Pardon me. Nadia Shihata. For an order authorizing that the government to disclose the affidavit in support of an application for a search warrant for the person known and described as Robert S. Kelly, date of birth January 8, 1967, filed under seal in document number 21 under Magistrate Judge 814. Hereinafter, the document 21 MJ 814 affidavit to defense counsel in the above captioned manner, it is hereby ordered that the government may furnish copies of the 21 affidavit to defense counsel in the above captioned manner. It is further ordered that document number 21 and all documents therein shall otherwise remain sealed, and no further disclosure of any such documents shall be made by any person without authorization of a judge or competent jurisdiction. And that was ordered by Judge Donnelly. Now, what she's talking about here is there was a letter of request. Is this it here, if I'm not mistaken? Yeah, document number 21. It was the government respectfully writes to request that a proposed stipulation concerning discovery materials that contain personal financial information, personally identifiable information and sensitive medical information, collectively sensitive information, all regarding individuals, other that the defendant be so ordered by the court. The government makes this application because there is a significant amount of discovery materials which contain sensitive information yet to be produced to the defense, and it believes that the proposed stipulation will enable expedited production of those materials. And the proposed stipulation and order, which has been signed by all parties, is respectfully enclosed for the court's consideration. And that was done by Donahue at the time, the United States Attorney. And this was back in August 9th of 2019. So that document that came out there that Dana was getting nervous of talking about because it was a limited unsealing order, that's all that was. It was just stating that just to remember, it was just this limited unsealing order is just a reminder, letting everybody know that there is an order that the discovery cannot be known to the public. Everything that they do regarding the discovery has to remain under seal. That's it. That's all. She unsealed this one letter because it needs to be known to everyone that we are not getting this. Not even as reporters will we be getting any of this information. We will not know what is in the discovery until they decide to play it out in court, guys. So we will not know that other information in the discovery pertaining to the witnesses and R. Kelly's medical history, criminal backgrounds, etc., etc., etc. What other things there are, pictures, videos, things of that nature will not be shown to the public. That's it. That's all. So Dana, nobody committed any crimes, okay, baby? Nobody committed any crimes, bro. All right. That's it. That's all. That's all that means, Ty. That's all that means. That's all that means. That's it. That's all. So, yeah. So just, letting it be known, that's what that is all about. It has nothing to do with anybody looking at sealed documents and none of that, because you can't look at any of those documents. That's all that was. We are not allowed to see the discovery information. That's it. That's all. Has nothing to do with forfeiture. Has nothing to do with none of that. Hello, everybody who has jumped in. Wings! Angelica! Audrina! What's up, mama? Hello, everybody. So, as I was saying, Tanya Bell, Indigo, Tears. What's up? What's up? Oh, my cats are fighting. Yo, you heard that shit? Queen Keish, what's up? What's up? What's up? What's up, everybody? Sorry I wasn't into the chat, guys. You know, I was reading behind the stage. So I'm saying hello to everyone who has jumped in that I missed. Hi, guys. Hey, Tanya. I'm sorry. Tanya Bell. Hey, baby. Okay. All right. What else? Okay. Who else? Tone! What's up, Papi? All right. So, like I said, I'm going to pull this up. I'm going to pull it up, guys. I'm going to I got to go to my other okay, give me a second, y'all. I must go to my okay. Okay. So, oh no, I gotta go to Facebook. Oh, right, I gotta go to Facebook. Shit. All right, let me. Okay, that's all right. It's on Facebook. Sorry, guys. Give me one moment.
You have like this is like a perfect setup of a team, and then you just need a perfect set of guns. I normally keep running those off.
Not connection. Where is this is no, it's not. Wait, how do I find? Ugh, are you kidding me?
He's broken right there.
How do I find on Facebook my? Let's see. Oh, okay, maybe here.
Yeah, I headshot him for 99.
Here we go.
Headshot him.
Okay. Okay. I'm going to share my screen, guys.
Oh yeah, I forgot about the health switch. If I can get it. Yeah, you gotta pick up.
You guys see my screen?
It's 2-2.
I don't know if you guys can see this letter, this Facebook post.
2-2. Or that tiebreaker.
I don't know if it's too small. Let me see if I can make it bigger. Oh, yeah, I can. Okay, here we go.
Yeah, I forgot about it that round.
Let's see if you guys can see it.
I'm gonna stop fucking with that.
All right, can you guys see it good?
May hit me that hard. One hit to the head, then maybe
I don't know if it's clear, if it's not clear. I'm going to read it anyway. I'm going to read it anyway. But this was a post that was put up by one of the Edwards family members. And this was put up July 9th, 2021, 2:45 p.m. Long post alert. Let me tell y'all a true story. My childhood home caught on fire in 2002. Let me repeat that again. Let me tell y'all a story. My childhood home caught on fire in 2002. I was in 8th grade. My oldest brother, Benny, tried his best to save the house. Okay, now Benny Edwards, guys, is the boy who was in the band with Rashonda Landfair, Shauna Edwards, and the other young lady, Edwards. I forgot what her name was. Okay. So this girl, Britt Edwards, is the baby sister to the boy who was in the band For the Cause that R. Kelly wrote music for, produced back in 1998 till 2002. And then they fell off, and then I'll go back into the discography. It's weird how they were there doing their overseas thing, and then they didn't make any more music, and then they went back on tour after R. Kelly's trial. I just found that to be weird. Then she says, my oldest brother, Benny, tried his best to save the house. He saved us, but the house burned down. He was also burned. Looking at him today, you can't even tell. My life changed drastically after that. For the next few years, my family and I moved from place to place, shelter to shelter. I mean, I spent 3 years of high school as the homeless student. My peers had no clue, by the way, until I moved in with my grandparents my senior year. Now, I'm not going to read the rest because the rest is just saying about how she's grateful, for her life, and, that she's happy, regardless of the things that she went through in her past. She's made it her business to remain happy. So, I don't know if you guys remember a story that I don't remember who told this story. I think it was The Truth or Miss Kim. One of those ladies had mentioned something, because remember, they're from Chicago. Okay? They're from Chicago. And they know a lot. They hear a lot. They see a lot. They're from that area. supposedly one of them had mentioned something about one of the family members, uh, allegedly that R. Kelly had sent someone or his goons went and burnt down one of those houses, somebody's house. I don't know if they were saying it was Aaliyah's. It was rumors that it was Aaliyah's house or that it was Rashana Landfair's family house. And now that I saw this post, I'm putting two and two together, and I wonder if that's what she's talking about. If it was the Edwards home that was burnt down by R. Kelly's goons in Chicago. Does anybody remember that story? Right? Does anybody remember that? I think it was one of those ladies. I don't remember which one it was. But that's crazy. You see, intimidating people. I wonder if that's one of the things that they will bring up in trial to say, he tried to burn down my family's home. Or somebody tried to do it in his group, these GDs, or whoever he rolls with. Who knows? I'm just throwing a scenario out there. This is not fact. This is just something I'm piecing together, and I kind of wonder about it. It's something, to kind of look into. But who knows what kind of intimidation that R. Kelly allegedly did to this family? Besides kidnapping Rashonda, hiding her for a little while, paying off the family members, keeping them around so they can just shut up. You know what I mean? So I think it was the truth too. I don't remember which one. I think it was. And if the government knows about this alleged thing or, these certain attacks that were happening to these family members, that's probably another reason why he ain't got no bond, besides the fact that he ran from Chicago to Florida. He picked up his wife and his family in the middle of the night to run because he knew they were coming for him. Then they had a fugitive warrant out for his arrest and picked him up in Florida in 2003 and 2004. He was indicted in 2002. So he was kind of on the run for a few months. Then they found his ass in Florida and snatched his ass up with more porn. But they had to throw all that evidence out because of technicalities due to an illegal search and seizure. He got away twice. 3 times. It's not happening. It's not happening. He fooled the government once. He fooled the government twice. 3 times. It's not happening. Exactly, Matisse. Things that make you go, It's crazy. It's crazy. That's why I say there's a lot of reasons why he's getting no bond. There's a lot of reasons why they won't let him out, especially at the fact that he's looking upon all these years and all these charges. Plus, he has money. And you people keep giving him more money. Like I said, if y'all would have kept the defense fund, it would have just been used just for that. But you know, R. Kelly supporters don't like Dana, so that's why that got ruined. All because of hate for another blogger instead of love for their man, right? Isn't that funny? That shit is so funny to me. It's so weird. Everything these people do is weird. Y'all a bunch of fucking weirdos. The fuck? And this private investigator, oh hell no. Listen, he's a real dude. He's a real ex-police commissioner of Yonkers, okay, in the state of New York. Yonkers, New York. Yes, he does have his own security services. I don't know that he works for R. Kelly. Like, that's the question. Does he really work for R. Kelly? Forget about if he's real or not, because we all don't. He's real. He's the real deal. He's definitely the real deal. So I wouldn't be fucking with him. I really wouldn't. And this dude is asking for evidence that is factual from the supporters. That shit was funny to me. Like, what type of facts are they going to collect and give that's going to help his case? Really? Like, really? Nothing. Because none of it says that they were there and what happened when they were there. So, good luck with that, y'all. Yeah, so he could run. Huh? Listen, the fucking thing about the washer and the dryer, for Jesus Christ, Lord, the man who actually robbed R. Kelly, his name is Alfonso Walker. Look it up. You can find his fucking indictment. Google it. He admitted to stealing everything. Why? Because R. Kelly owed him money. This nigga said, yo, nigga, you owe me money. Fuck you. I'm taking my shit. And when you go on tour and ain't nobody in the motherfucking house, that's going to be my chance to get my money. From what I hear, R. Kelly's really cheap. But he keeps people around to enable him. That's the whole deal. Well, listen, no, look. I'll give you $1,000 now. All right, and then I'll give you $2,000 next week. All right, Kels. I thank you, Kels. Word. Good looking, my nigga. Good looking. They come back. Yo, Kels. What's up with that $2,000 you was gonna give me the other day? I don't remember that. Nigga, you bugging. Get the fuck out of here. Stop playing. Yo. Man, take the cigar, man. Be quiet. Let me sing for you. My mind's telling me no, but my body. Right? And then everybody goes, oh, we love you, R. Kelly. It's crazy. Everybody drops panties when they hear R. Kelly. It's crazy. Yeah, no. Well. You know, I was looking up some stuff, right? Let me see if I can. All right, let me see if I can. I want y'all to look at this picture, y'all, and tell me what you think about this picture.
Actually, I'm gonna run Lori. At this point, we don't really need the
Oh.
lifeline.
No.
We haven't been.
Tell me what y'all think of this picture.
Hopefully, we don't die a lot. My main is Pathfinder.
What do you guys think about this picture?
So I have two.
What's up, Amos? Larry's minion. What's up, Chula?
And on my
What do you guys think about this picture?
so my account back up band.
Doesn't this fucking look creepy as hell? That shit scares me. You know, I look at this picture now and this shit scares me. He looks like a fucking creep. What the fuck? Like when we were kids, we didn't look at that like that. I didn't look at that like that. I never looked at this picture in this way ever. He looks like a fucking creep. Uy, me da una cosa, me da una cosa. Uy, my hairs are sticking up. Stop playing, R. Kelly. Ew. The fuck? Bananas, right? OMG.
He's so low.
OMG.
Broke him?
Like, that is a scary picture to look at.
He's 41 hit.
And these people were bugging out the other day. It was crazy. Some of these comments were off the chain. I couldn't even get over some of these goddamn. And then Miss Country Grandma, right? Is that what I think? I think that's what Larry calls her, right? Miss Country Grandma was like, wait a minute, but how are they saying that number 5? Wait a minute, they gotta be getting these girls confused. This has to be a mix-up. And then you hear James Earl Jones say, they gotta be wrong. This can't be right. Yes, guys, 2 girls, 2 different girls. 2 different girls, Jane Doe number 5, Jane Doe number 6. We're not going to say who they are, but if you don't know who they are, you're an idiot, but okay. Okay. You've been doing your research for how long now? Okay. Okay. But you're still confused as to who's who, right? And you don't understand how they're mixing up people and adding stories and all types of things. That was, y'all need to stop being Blue's Clues. Please stop being Blue's Clues. This cannot be happening. Y'all cannot be a bunch of Blue Clues motherfuckers. This is ridiculous. It's scary. What are you doing? Stop. Leave the real detective work to the real detectives. Okay? That's it. That's all. What the hell? Like, that's crazy, y'all. They were scrambling. They looked like nuts scrambling. Oh my God. Oh my God. What is going on? What is going on? I don't understand it. I don't get it. Oh my God. What do you mean 2 girls got herpes? Oh, well, allegedly there's more than just 2 girls. It's more than just 2 girls. Only 2 girls are claiming it in the indictments. That's all. That's it. That's all. But there's more than 2 girls, allegedly. Like Joycelyn Savage. let's go back in time real quick. Let me introduce you to my friend. Hold on. Wait a moment. I'm going to, where did I have it again? I gotta find the guys. Give me a moment. Okay. Give me a moment. Mhm. Where was it?
Yeah, that's left. Like a fall on the left. I killed one. One bullet right here. I'm one bullet. I full killed my one. The bloodhound's so lit. He's probably here. I'm so lit.
I wanna
That bloodhound's really lit.
I wanna play this video for a second to wait, let me see. Hold on. I'm trying to find what I was looking for though for you guys. Hold
At least kids had headsets, unlike the others.
on.
That was
Um all right, wait, let me go mute for a second so I can see if this is the video. Hold on.
STD called herpes from Robert Sylvester Kelly, aka R. Kelly.
Oh, I got to handle something with a story right now.
Huh?
I got to handle something with him.
About?
I ended up telling him what was going on.
Joy, why you do that?
Need a freelancer? Go to Fiverr.
Hold on one second.
I just told him that my parents found out that he was doing. I just told him that my parents found out that he was doing, you know, heavy things, whatever. And he was like, he still, you know, like me and all this and that. And he was like, why you think keep it private? And I was like, they found out and blah blah blah.
Yeah, but you should never told him anything. You should have kept that, you know, to yourself. It's like you trying to more and more cover up for him. But at the end of the day, your family is the one gonna be by your side. So what all did you tell him?
I just told him that me and my parents, that, you know, I told him how much we really like each other. And we, you know, we was messing around, this and that, and they had found out about something between us, because he was like, I want you to be honest with me and tell me what's going on, because this man, because you just, I don't know, man.
So what did he...
It's not like he don't still want me to come out there today.
Yeah, what did he tell you to do?
He told me, text him.
You text him?
Yeah, he said he can't trust me. He said I have to gain his trust back because he said he really likes me a lot.
What did you text him?
He want me to text him. I'm going to call him and say, I had a text. He said, text him saying, I lied about me and you having sex. And I lied to my parents saying that me and you had something going on. Because he made it seem like he's going to take both of us if anything goes on or anything like that. But I was just like, he said, he's not saying anything going on. He said everything.
I wonder, what did she have to do to prove her loyalty? Did she have to eat shit out of a cup too?
Anything ever goes on with that, he said, you know.
Oh, so he want, in other words, he want to have proof. So in other words, he's trying to cover up his ass. That's all he's trying to do, Joy. That's, you know, basically common sense. Yeah. So in reality, you shouldn't have told him anything. You know, at the end of the day, you know, you have your family. And your family is the one going to, you know, stick by you. And as you can see, when you told him that your family, your father and them know about it, look what he said. Oh, now I can't trust you. In other words, he's trying to get into your head. You know, because at the end of the day, he knows he's doing something wrong.
But the thing about it, I never told him about the test, about the herpes thing or STD. That's the main thing. That's the main thing my dad said he was going to sue him about. It became very positive if he gave me herpes or STD or anything like that.
Yeah, well, you better not tell him nothing about that. He'll never want to see you again.
About the herpes and stuff?
Yeah.
I ain't tell him about that.
And you shouldn't have told him anything, though. That's the thing. Yeah.
And then my dad was mad He's like, after I speak and shit, after I talk to him and everything, he's like, you better not tell him anything, this and that, blah, blah. Now I tell R. Kelly, don't mention anything about this to me, don't say anything about this, no one. About him, don't say anything about it to my dad or my mom, but you know, that you find out now about what's going on between us.
Stop telling him anything. R. Kelly is trying to cover up his behind.
But even if I am, I hope to pray to God, I hope He's praying for me. I hope to pray I don't have no herpes and all that. That's the main thing. Like my dad's trying to wish protected out.
Yeah. But I'm just saying that he's trying to cover up his behind. I said at the end of the day, I'm just saying R. Kelly trying to cover up his behind.
But it sucks because I already told him.
Yeah, I know you already told him.
The only hope I can do, for sure, is to let him know, like, hey, I just pray that I don't have no STD or no HIV, no crazy.
No, your move is that don't tell him anything. Stop talking. Plead the fifth or do something. But just stop talking. Yeah, so just stop telling him anything. Anything that got to do with this, just stop telling him. Stop telling him on your father and them, Joy. Just like I keep saying, at the end of the day, you trying to gain R. Kelly trust, but what about your loyalty to your family? Your father. They the one gonna be by your side at the end of the day. R. Kelly don't give a fuck. Because he'll drop you at the dime. Yeah.
Oh my God. I'm really praying to help out and no STD going on right now, man.
Well, the thing is, if you do get it, you should be pissed off as hell because he gave it to you. And the thing is, he's supposed to let you know. You know, if he had any transmitted disease, and he didn't even let you know.
Yeah.
So.
All this happened because of the text.
Yeah, stop, telling, R. Kelly anything, please.
Come on.
Because he's just trying to cover up his behind. What about your behind? You heard me?
Yeah.
And yeah, just stop. So we ain't supposed to leave. We ain't supposed to leave to go down there.
In a minute, I gotta text him. Well, cause I'm calling.
Okay, just call me back. All right. Bye. This is an audio recording between myself and Joycelyn Savage. This is what you just heard.
That is what y'all just heard. Joycelyn admitted that she had got herpes from R. Kelly. She needed to talk to him about the herpes, but she didn't know what to do. What do you guys think of that? Anybody in the chat? What's going on? Nobody's moving in the chat. Nobody's talking. Anybody still with me? Did y'all get to hear all of that? Yo, yo, yo. She was on the phone with her voice coach. I'm trying to look for another video, guys. Give me Guys, right now I can't find it. I'm sorry. I don't know where is everyone. Everybody left me. Well, I'm going to call it a night. That was all I had to give you guys for today. Remember, R. Kelly has a new lawyer. His name is Calvin. And he is on the defense team for New York. So that was the latest update. All right. Yes, good night, everyone. I love you guys. And do me a favor. Do not forget, please, hit that like button. Subscribe if you're not subscribed. Thank you very much. Donations are appreciated. You can Zelle me at 347-664-9253. Or you can Cash at me at Diva Divine Light. PayPal me at Diva Divine Light. And I love you guys. Thank you so much. I appreciate for all you guys coming. Peace.